Free futon we set out.
Good morning, Glenn. Jesus, thank you for calling me, man.
Hey, Stacker.
Hey, Joy, how you doing?
Doing fine, thank you.
I need a sincere apology to everybody. I have not changed my clocks. I really don't like the time change stuff. I think it's BS, but
yeah,
that is fine. I did forget and I apologize, but what? Thank you for calling me, or I would have been an hour late. So it is what it is, guys. I apologize. Let me get into the chat so I can get right into talking to you guys. Where in the hell am I? Yeah, I was sitting there watching a video thinking, I got an hour. I'm gonna watch this.
Yeah, I'm glad everything's okay.
Everything's fine. I'm like, daggone, he's right. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Cindy came over from England this morning and said hello, and she liked the live stream. And you know what? I like that. That is wonderful. We got our brothers and sisters across the pond there, and
I love it
together. That's great.
Yeah. Hi, Cindy.
And the bandits are here in full force today.
Woo!
Stacker. Yeah. So I had to kind of throw an intro together. I just pushed a button. I thought I'd just show the daggone guy that came to get the futon.
I love that. That's my favorite.
I kept that because I know everybody likes watching that one.
That's a good one.
I can't believe the guy went on the freeway like that.
I love it.
He had to have been breaking some kind of rule, law, or something. I don't know, but
hopefully he made it home with the car door intact.
Yeah.
I hope he did. I really did. I mean, he was working hard there, man. he wanted that free futon. That thing, it had a leg broken off of it. I couldn't put it on Facebook, so we just sat it to the curb.
Oh man, he was happy. He wanted that.
He was really happy. Yeah. And then Cindy gave me a heart back. I love it, Cindy. Thank you. And we got Glenn, the swamp picker. We're glad you're here, Glenn. And it's Sunday morning.
Yeah.
According to my clock, it's 11 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
It's 11:11. I would have been screwed had Glenn not called me. I really would. He probably thought, well, that old fart died on me, man.
No, don't say that.
I figured I'd wait till 5 after and then call you. I didn't know maybe you're chasing Chucky around or something.
That's what he said.
I mean, if it's 1 after, call me, Glenn, because I'm not usually late. So if you see that I'm not on time, just give me a call. And that probably won't happen again, but if it does.
Okay.
Yeah. And let's see, I don't want to put that's the link to StreamYard. Yeah, there it is. Stacker's running late. I was sitting late. I was sitting right here. I was right where I was supposed to be. I just didn't have the light on.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Hey, Johnny swung in. Yes, Johnny's found the key to the growing on YouTube, and I'm just trying to learn as I go here.
Hey, Johnny.
With a 11,000, and Johnny's smoking me at 35, but that's okay. He's proven my point that this can be done.
Yes.
You know, and we want everybody to succeed, and we're having fun. I think that's probably number one, and then success next. Okay.
Yeah.
And Johnny's doing both, and so are we. Welcome, Johnny.
Welcome.
That's right. Yeah. Woo! And there you got from Sky Warrior. Hey, how you doing? And you get a nice welcome from Sky Warrior and our buddy David Randy Hunter. Hey, I seen you guys yesterday at that auction. You know how there was 6 lockers. I wasn't really feeling those lockers y'all showed yesterday. I saw one that Guapo bought that was okay, but I mean he had to pay up for it. It was like it had a lot of tires and bags, and there was some tools in there. But I love the way KT Treasures shows those live auctions.
Yeah.
Because here in Kentucky, we don't really have any live auctions anymore. And when we did, if we pulled out a camera, people would freak out.
Oh, yeah.
Even though we have every right to record, you know, it's your First Amendment right to record in public, and you can do anything you want with it, you know.
Well, most of them don't realize, I guess, you're being recorded all the time anyway.
Yeah, the people that are complaining a lot of times are the ones recording you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And, so I was watching a channel about that when you called me about these First Amendment audits. People will go into a place and they will go in recording because it's a public place with public servants and government buildings, and they're redressing their government. People don't understand the rights that other people have. And it's a movement all around the country that people are flexing their rights now in a time when they're trying to take them away.
Yeah.
This is exactly what we need. It's going on all over the country. And
Yes,
I commend every one of them.
I do too.
Yes, that's right. They're flexing the rights, because if you don't flex your rights, it's like muscles. You'll lose them. That's right.
It is true.
That's true. It's very history. Hey, look, we got Patrick. He's flying by, lighting up the thumb.
All right.
I'm glad you're here, man. We've got some been working on some little bit of stuff for today's live stream in the way of humor.
Good.
And got a locker video out last week that I remixed. I remastered from before. Like I told you, in between I'm getting these lockers, I'm remastering some of my better old videos. And when I first got into this, my editing skills weren't as good. So I'm doing all of my old videos that were good, that I thought was good, doing those over and releasing them in between times while I'm looking for another storage unit.
I love that.
Now, it's thin right now. I'm telling you, it's kind of like what y'all are dealing with.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So the lockers here are not what the quality that I want to buy right now. You know, I mean, I would buy a smaller one for a video, you know, if one came up that I was interested in. I'm always looking. I look every day. And so anyway, I've got another locker video coming out this coming week.
Good.
And it should be a good one. I'm working on it now. Let's go through, see what we got here. And we're dog parking and we're drinking coffee. Sky Warriors. Yeah, man, I got to have that coffee.
Absolutely.
It's an hour earlier than it usually is, really, because right now it's really only 11:15 because I'm used to this being 11:15. You know how it is. All right. And there's Cindy. Yes. Thought we were done with snow. Well, we might be. And then the next day it'll be 85. You know, it's weird.
No.
It's the way it goes. There we go. And Vandy, sarcastic, I'll send you smoke signals. All right. I like it, smoke signals. We'll breathe on the smoke signals. That's good stuff. Yahoo! There we go. My breaking news short. is almost to 500 views. All right, we got a good start there. It's great. Check it out. Runtime 23 seconds. Let's do that. Patrick came in here with that, so let's see if I can do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to this since he's given us permission to play it. Then we'll play. Yeah. So let's go to. We'll just watch it, Patrick. All right. Let me do this. I think I can do this.
Okay. You got it.
Yeah. Best breaking news. Oh, reseller. This is called Breaking News Reseller Scandal.
Ooh.
And we're showing. Okay, there it is. All right, here we go. This is Patrick's. I'm going to like it, Patrick, even though I might not like. No, I'm going to like it regardless. So I just did. Here we go.
Okay.
Breaking news. Live auction Wednesday, 7 p.m. with those are the Beardos. Back Road Bidder, Nady Pie, this video, and Reseller Scandal. Is this not have any sound? Is what's going on here?
Huh.
Wait a minute. I bet it does have sound. Oh, I know what it is. Okay. All right. Is it showing? Is it?
No.
Well, it's on there, but it's blank.
Black screen.
Okay. Oh, here it is.
Stay tuned to these developing stories as what the global financial experts are calling the end of online e-commerce.
All right, we're going to do it over. Let's do it right this time.
Breaking news overnight that has thrown the online reselling community into a mass panic of hysteria. First, the world-renowned, globally successful, multi-million-dollar company, the Two Beardos, was involved in a YouTube scandal late last night. Backroad Bidder Chuck and Nady Pie banned off of YouTube. And our second story takes us to Veronica Mitka, world-renowned social media mogul and online clothing reseller, found admitted to purchasing hard goods while at the thrift. Stay tuned to these developing stories as what the global financial experts are calling the end of online e-commerce.
All right.
All right.
Breaking news right there, guys. Breaking news.
Breaking news. Nice.
All right.
That was cute.
Yeah. You might want to elaborate a little bit on that, Patrick. That's pretty interesting, my man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job.
Yeah, we just hopefully we can get you another 10 views. Hey, we do what we do, and that's what we do. That's right.
That's right.
Glad to put it out there for you. You know, it's your content, so I can show it if you give me permission, and I did.
That was cool.
I got said to for recording. All right, you probably mistyped there. You got said to for recording yesterday. Oh, did they give you a hassle for recording, David? I saw everybody there recording. It's your First Amendment right to be able to film in public. Now, if you're on a private business, though, they can ask you to leave, and then you can't. Then you have to leave if it's private business. But if it's a public business, if it's a public scenario, there, you're allowed to film in public, and it doesn't matter who in the heck walks by or whatever. That's just when you're in public, there's no expectation of privacy in public.
That's right.
But, it changes a little bit when you go into a private business. They can, if it's a private business not open to the public, well, of course, they can stop you. But, yeah, no problem, Patrick. I thought you did a good job on it, man.
You did. Right on.
Yeah, Patrick, I had the volume turned off on YouTube, so I don't get feedback. So that's why I went back and fixed that so we could hear it. Hey, look, we got Harry. Wild man, lady in the champ. Good morning. Hey, Harry, you're going to want to hang around. We got some funny jokes coming up. We're going to do storage auctions. We're going to put out some content. I tell you what, I've got some really good plans for the future of this channel. and we're just going to roll with it.
Yeah.
Land Shark, and it's Craig. He's still asleep. Well, no wonder it's an hour earlier than it's supposed to be right now because stupid time change. I'm not a fan at all. If I could do anything to make that stop, I would do it.
I'm with you.
I don't like it. And okay, Harry's the dog parking. Sky Warriors having some coffee, which is what I'm doing.
Thank
Really?
you.
And we're dog park. I did it for funnies. Chuck and Nate got a video taken down Wednesday for showing a cap gun.
Wait,
You
what?
can't have a video. Okay, here's the thing. On YouTube, when you rank your video, you're supposed to how do I want to put this? If it has guns in it, all you got to do is say there's guns in the video, and that's only for advertising reasons. They just want that information. So if you put in there that there's guns in the video, maybe they didn't mark it that there was guns in the video, and then when so you have to do that if you're going to show them, but you can do that, but you got to do it when you rate your video. You have all these, like if you've got cuss words in there, you got to say it.
Yeah.
And I do it. I've never had a problem. I've been on YouTube for 5 years, and I have never got a strike. Although here, when on my first year, do you remember that movie Dumb and Dumber?
Yes.
And that scene where he was sitting on the toilet and blowing up from taking the turbo axe. Well, I used a thumbnail like that, and I doctored it up. And I didn't know that you could appeal these things. So they gave me a warning and not a strike. They said it was nudity, but there wasn't any nudity on that.
Really?
You could see his legs, his side of his legs. He was on the toilet.
Yeah.
You all saw that. It was not nudity, but they said it was. At the time I didn't appeal it because I didn't know I can.
Oh, I didn't know you could either.
I mean, I've had a lot of videos like say limited ads, because like I had one the other day. I put up Chucky and Thomas were fighting, so it showed limited ads. So I hit request review, and within 4 hours they had made it where it didn't have limited ads. So you just go when you're rating your video, you have, like, if you've got guns, even if they're pop guns, whatever, just put in there that you're showing guns. Then you're not going to get a problem. So did they get a strike? That's what I want to know. Did they get a strike? Because that you shouldn't get a strike for a daggone cat gun. I'm sorry, but then again, they should have put it in there. They were using common sense. You can't use common sense. You got to use YouTube sense when you're doing this.
Gotcha.
A lot of times they're not even going to get a human doing that. It's just an algorithm. Oh, there's a gun. Oh, it didn't say that there was guns in this video. That's not advertiser friendly. So they took it down. That's my take.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I think that's what it was, Patrick. If you want to add anything to that, I'd love to hear about it, because this concerns us all as YouTubers. So
Yes.
Patrick did that. Is pretty. Yeah, he's got the perfect voice for those. I think he could do like voiceovers, all kind of stuff. I was the only one with a visible phone. Oh, yeah. You know what you can do? You can put your phone just in your pocket and just with the part sticking up, just like you got your phone in your pocket, and it's recording. People don't even know it.
Yeah.
You can do that. I mean, I used to go to these things and people were so weird about it. And in the meantime, we're being filmed by 3 cameras all around us, and they don't give a crap.
I know.
It's all about power and authority, and people they think they can tell you what to do and all that. Check the Constitution out, folks. It applies to everybody.
True.
Freedom of the press, freedom of speech. It's all in the First Amendment. Does everybody here know the first 5 amendments and what they all mean? It's very important. That's one thing they have to start teaching hard in schools from the very beginning. Civics, Constitution, none of this bullcrap that they're trying to teach our kids now how to whack their noodles. I'm getting tired of all of them, folks.
I
I'm
know.
getting tired of it. I think people are getting sick of it, and then they're starting to fight back. So
Yeah.
everybody flex your rights. We know what your rights are. Sorry if I sound like I'm preaching, but this is something I am very passionate about. All right, Patrick said, I did it for funnies. Chuck and Nate got a video. Yeah, all right, I read that. Yeah, that's ooh, it's pretty awesome. Good. Yeah, I agree. All right, I already read these. Not made for kids. All of the videos I put up, all of them, all my lives, all my videos, everything is not made for kids. I make that selection in the very beginning because if you make your videos for kids, there will be no comments in them. So
Yeah.
you will not be able to build a community around your channel. So if you make it for kids, basically you're dead in the water as for building a community because
Yeah,
they're trying to protect the children from online predators. That's all it is. And I agree with that.
So do I.
Yeah. So yes, and Patrick's agreeing with me here. And hey, this Roman. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Roman.
Yes, glad you swung in, sir. Here we go. Yeah, we'll do a joke here in a minute. We're kind of running behind because Patrick threw me a good one today, and I love it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Dumb and Dumber are the best reason. Are you talking about Nate and Chuck? I love them guys. They're funny. Chuck makes me laugh just before he even starts speaking. I don't know. There's something about him, man.
That's good.
Chuck's a natural humorous guy.
I love that.
Wild Man was showing. No, it wasn't me now. We did have a guy come on this live stream about a year ago. His name was Jack Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
He got in the back room, and I wasn't having that. I didn't want to see that. Nobody here did. And plus, we could have lost our channel. I'm not going to play a party to any of that stuff. You know, this isn't that kind of party, folks.
No.
That's different. You can get all that stuff elsewhere. Here we go. And Harry and Roman says, don't show any nudity and you will be okay unless you got over 100. Well, we're trying. We're getting there. We're going, what, 10, 11, 12% of the way there, I guess. I'm still trying. I know First Amendment, which says don't let Roman near YouTube. I like Roman's stuff. I've watched some of his stuff, your stuff. They shall not kill the hell. They shall not kill the hell, shall not steal, shall not drink beer on Sundays. I don't get that one, but I think that's the third.
That's
well, I drink beer on Sunday. I have one beer every day. So I drink beer 7 days a week, but I only drink one beer in the evening. It's supposed to be very healthy just to have a beer.
What's wrong with beer?
I enjoy beers are more enjoyable when you don't drink a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Coming from somebody that used to drink like a fish.
Yeah.
For me, all right, listen, Patrick's got a good. For me, recording in public, I do have some issue with. If you are recording me with voice or monetary reasons, that does become an issue. Yeah, it does. But here's the thing. If you're in public, there is no expectation of privacy in public.
That's right.
So while it can be irritating to the person, maybe they don't want to be recorded, there's really nothing you can do about it except try to lie to them, tell them you can't do that. And that's what people mostly will do. You know, when they don't know, they'll all, like on these First Amendment audits I watch, they always, until they get trained, they always call the police. Somebody comes in recording, like, oh my God, he's got a camera. Like it's an easy.
That's funny.
I mean, you walk into a place with 5 cameras pointing at you, and you're recording your government officials with the opportunity to do that because it's your First Amendment right. There's something wrong with that when you think, oh, you can't record us. We can record you, but you can't record us. Says who? Call the cops. They'll just educate you.
Yeah.
Unless they're a tyrant. And that's a chance these auditors take, but you know what? They're making a lot of money in court if they get illegally arrested. So there's a lot of bad cops getting cleaned out because of this. You don't need to defund the police. You need to audit the police. Take out the bad ones. You need the good ones.
Yeah.
The worst enemy of a good cop is a bad cop.
That's so true.
Oh yeah, that's 100% true.
Yes, it is.
Well, they're trying to, here in California, get rid of all the police dogs.
I know.
That's stupid.
I know.
So you know the reason why?
No, why?
I said because the police dogs are prejudiced.
Stupid people. I cannot wait until we get this thing going the other direction. I can't wait.
I know.
My purpose in life right now is to see the downfall of this deep state cabal that's been over us for hundreds of years. I'm tired of it. And they're all losing their grip right now. And I love it. Including the Federal Reserve is going down. They actually have already been absorbed by the Treasury. There could be a gold-backed dollar here before too long. It's going to happen. It's happening all across the world.
That's great.
Gold-backed.
I like that.
Whole new world, folks. But anyway, I digress. Super Spar. Spark the bong. Let's find some lockers. All right. So let me do a joke first, and we'll go find some lockers. Let me run through here. I'm going to move it up because we're a little bit behind because Patrick came in with some good stuff, and we'll always do that. If somebody wants to bring in a video or something, show us, as long as it's their content, we'll put it up there.
Sure.
That's right. There we go. I politely move out of frame. Don't start. Yeah. Most people, when they're doing that, if you ask them to not film you, they'll just say, okay. But when you come up to somebody and you say, I don't want you to record me, you say, well, why did you come up to me so I would be recording you then? I don't get it. I just don't get it. That's crazy. Chasing you down. Harry says, our government has become a group of tyrants. I pray to God that this ends. I want my children and children's children to have freedom I grew up with. That's where I've been for 7 years, Harry.
Yeah.
I was dead asleep 7 years ago. And the guy came down the elevator and woke me up, and I will never fall back asleep again. That's right.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Harry, that's right. We won't stick on it all day, but you know what? We like to touch on it because it involves everyone here,
Yes,
whether they want to admit it or not. And it's bad. It can be really bad. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, the Soviet Union is no longer. They fell because of stuff like this.
Yes, that's true.
Yes, and here, yeah. All right. Well, hey, Doc, what's up? Yeah, what's up? And Lisa, sorry, I kind of started talking and clicking here, and I missed Lisa. I'm sorry, Lisa. I'm glad you swung in. We're going to get into our regular show, but sometimes we deviate when the situation dictates it. Exactly. Yeah, Roman knows what I'm talking about. And a bunch of people. Well, yeah. You know what? The agenda these elites want to put on the people, they want only 500 million on the planet by 2030. And there's like 7 to 8 billion now. So that's a threat. Okay. So people need to wake up. And then I'm going to change the subject because this is not a political show. This is a storage auction show and an insane show. But we touch on some stuff that's very pertinent to everybody. And I'm sorry about this, but I will speak my mind. Harry says, in other news, my sales are doing pretty good. Vintage electronics, keep an eye on them, and they sell quick, especially old tube testing equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah, years ago, I found a whole big old suitcase full of old tubes and stuff like that. And I didn't know much about them then. That was my first or second year of buying storage units. And I had a yard sale. And then Julie and I had a yard sale. And we had these old tubes. This guy was driving by And he saw him sitting there, and he backed up and came in and bought them all for everything I had.
Nice.
I probably could have got a lot more money for him, but I didn't know what I had, you know. I think we got a really good deal.
Well, that's great.
Anyway, we got enough here that I'm going to go ahead and show a really immature. Do y'all want to hear an immature? We need some ironing board tips. Okay, Patrick, you asked for it. You're going to get it.
Okay.
Okay, it's going to take me a minute here. All right. God, I'm so slow. This sucks. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay, guys, I'm here unloading the van from the last load over there at the Mary Kay Gold unit. And I promised Icy Profits, also known as Hunter, that I would not break these. So I sat it up here, make sure it's okay. Because he says we can get $5 for these, so I'm not going to break this one. We got some nice art. It's hard to sell, but we're going to give it a go. There's a vase in there wrapped up on top of those bookshelves. We're going to use those 2 bookshelves in one of the peddlers mall to put DVDs on it, sell them for $1 a piece. Okay, let me go ahead and put this thing down. Wait a minute. How do you put this? What the hell? It won't go. All right, how do you get this? Go down. No. What the? Whoa. Oh, God. Yeah,
Well, you finally got it to fold.
Yeah.
I couldn't get that sucker to fold. It is funny because that Hunter and I were just talking that day before that he says, man, you've been tearing up all these iron boards. He says, I can get $5 a piece for those at the flea market. I said, all right, man, I won't tear up anymore. And that was the next day.
Oh, that's funny. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. We need some ironing board tips. Well, there you go, Patrick. I hope that helps. If they don't fold, you just fold them. You just got to get them down there the best you can. You've ironed your uniforms for 30 years. Oh, man, I don't like using irons, man. What you do is just throw them in the dryer, man, and pick them out real quick and then put them on, and then you don't have to iron them.
Hey, there you go. That's the tip.
You got to get them right out after you spin them around for a while, and they won't have wrinkles in them, man. And then you don't have to iron them. Yeah, we touch on serious issues sometimes, and then we switch gears. I'm going to show you how we can switch gears here in about 10 seconds.
Okay.
All right, let's do a joke here. Can you imagine doing it at someone's garage sale? Yeah, that'd be great. Man. You'd have to pay for it, though. You'd have to. How much you want for this ironing board? $1. Here you go, and then just bust it.
Oh God, I would laugh. That would be funny.
You know what? I might do that sometime. Go to a yard sale. If somebody filming me, and I'll pay them for what they want for it, and then I'll break it just to get their reaction. That'll make a good video. I'm gonna have to try and do that. Yard sale season's coming up before you know it, and you know somebody's gonna have an ironing board. Trying to fold it down, it's not working. I'll do that same thing.
Do it.
Harry's fixed, so he doesn't have to worry about having any more kids. Well, you know what, Harry? That's great, man. You can get that undone, though, if you want to get some more kids rolling.
Yeah.
Sometimes having a few extra kids is good later on.
Huh.
Government's supposed to have us people's interest in hand, not just their own. It's right, Lisa. You got to get, when you're on YouTube, spend a little bit of time watching these channels, like, for instance, NC Tyrant. How is that? Tyrant. I forgot the name of the channel now. God. Just look up First Amendment audits. on YouTube in the search, and all these channels will come up. All right, it's NC Tyrant Hunters. That's what it is. Harry said, no, my wife raised 3 the correct way and kept them away from me the most part. Now they're adults. There you go, buddy. All right, Harry. There it is.
Funny.
Yeah, so we're going to do a let me star Harry's post, and we're going to get right into it, folks, and we're going to make sure we do some storage auctions today too. So here we go. Let's start off with an immature. Does anybody want to see an immature one?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we're going to go with immature right here.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everyone that has come to see our weekly live stream here at American Storage Hunters. Before I tell you a joke, I ate a sack of 10 White Castle hamburgers, and I have gas really, really bad. Well, damn, I just shit my pants. Let me tell you a joke before I have to go hop in the shower and have Stacker hose me off. Oh Lord, this smells horrible. I apologize. Why didn't Barbie ever get pregnant? Because Ken always came in another box.
Oh, good Lord. Wow. Wow. Okay.
What did you like that one?
I don't even know what to say to that one.
That one was all over the place, wasn't it?
It was.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everyone that has come to see our weekly live stream here at American Storage Hunters. Before I tell you a joke, I ate a sack of 10 White Castle hamburgers, and I have gas really, really bad. Well, damn, I just shit my pants. Let me tell you a joke before I have to go hop in the shower and have Stacker hose me off. Oh Lord, this smells horrible. I apologize. Why didn't Barbie ever get pregnant? Because Ken always came in another box.
There it is. I mean, sometimes it's that.
Boom. Boom.
Right.
Well, that was
What does a robot do after a one-night stand?
He nuts and bolts.
Okay.
A woman goes to HR to file a sexual harassment claim against her coworker. Hank, the HR guy, asks what happened. She says, on Monday, he ran his fingers through my hair and said, "Smells so good." He responds, "Well, he sounds like a creep, but probably not bad enough to write up for sexual harassment." She says, "You don't understand, Hank is a midget."
A man with no arms and no legs sits at the beach pondering his lonely life. 3 beautiful women walk by, and the first woman, taking pity on the man, walks up and asks, "Have you ever been hugged before?" "No," says the man. So she hugs him and walks on. The second woman, also taking pity on the man, walks up and asks, "Have you ever been kissed before?" "No," a man replies sorrowfully. So she kisses him and walks on. The third woman also walks up to the man and asks him, "Have you ever been screwed before?" "No," says the man, now with a tear in his eye. "Well, that's what you're gonna be when the tide comes in."
Stacker. I like the nuts and bolt one.
Yeah, you like that one?
Yeah, that was good.
All right, well, we'll get back. I got more of that for later. Let's do some, people want to see some storage auctions. By God, we're going to show them some storage auctions. Nice. He is good, man. I've got some pretty good assistants here.
Yes, you do.
And I always make sure I put clothes on them, okay?
Thank you. Thanks, Stacker. I appreciate it.
Because this is a PG
family show.
Well, not exactly that, but I mean we're
I know.
We follow we follow YouTube standards, okay? That's
Exactly.
right. Nice girl. Haha. Yes. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, folks. Let's see if I'm making a shamble of this live stream today, but that's okay. That's what I do every week. Let's see here. Here we go. We're gonna go into this. As bad as I'm doing, we're still moving along just fine here. There we go. Let's star this post. Let's hide this post. And let's go into these auctions here. And real quick, if anybody, oh, wait a minute. I got to do it the right way. I almost messed up, guys.
Oh shit.
Yeah, here we go. Here, this has got to be done first.
It's time to find you a storage unit in your area.
That's right. Just your zip code. That's all we need. Let's see here. We're going into this.
Yeah.
And if anybody wants, but first, I have to go to my own zip code. 5 miles. Taking out the manager special.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
I wanted to comment on that gold cat. How that was so amazing that on your last video, I guess.
That video there, that was actually a remastered video from 2023.
Wow.
I shortened it up quite a bit. I eliminated a lot of fluff that I used to have in there, the videos. When I first got on YouTube, I was not nearly as good with my editing. Not that I'm great now, but I have improved. And so I'm doing some of my old content in between times I'm buying lockers now, so I don't have those gaps. And then I can improve on the videos that I've got. I'm going to start promoting some of my older content because I got like 10,000 more subscribers than I had when I made those videos.
Fantastic. Yeah.
So go ahead, Joanne.
I'm just saying I don't remember it, and I just thought how ironic, with the cats and finding gold. That was beautiful.
Yeah, I've been buying storage units for 13 years now. I found a lot of gold jewelry, but it's the first gold coin that I have found. And how cool was it that it had a cat on it?
I couldn't believe it. That was amazing. Everybody should go back and watch that.
Yeah, it's my last video posted, so it'll be easy to find on my channel there. And if anybody wants to watch it, I've shortened them up so they don't have a lot of what doesn't really need to be in there. I'm trying to make my videos to the point, and something should be a little bit of everything should be something instead of like fluff and all that. I'm trying to make them a little more watchable, entertaining, and all of the above,
Yeah, they're all good though, Stacker. They're all good.
I appreciate that, Joy. I mean, I'm working hard at this, and no, I'm not. I'm having fun at this, a lot of fun at this, and it's just my passion. And
cool.
See, this is the kind of stuff I'm dealing with right here. This is one of the better looking units. That's here right now. I mean, it could be good. There's boxes in the back, but look at all this.
Are we in Kentucky right there?
Right now, we are in Kentucky.
Okay.
I mean, I'm seeing this. It's probably better than it looks. Like there's a desk, an office chair. And you know what? I'm going to bid on this because I want it cheap, though. So let's bid on it real quick. Well, I'll bid. I haven't logged in, but I will bid on this later. I don't want to log in right now. What do I like about it? Well, it's only $10, sells in 4 days, sellable items. These chairs are like $30. These desks can be like $40. There's mystery boxes in the back, bags. These kind can turn out really good or very average. But I haven't bought a locker in 4 weeks. That's why I'm remastering old videos. But this could get me out of that. And is that an ironing board? No. Well, let's hope it is because I could fix that. Yeah, and this is a table. They took the legs off it. This is a sleeper. This locker here is probably better than it's showing. So
I think so.
Yeah, so all right, I've got this. I am gonna look at all right. I can't log on now. Everybody will see my login. Never mind. But I will bid on this. So just let me know if somebody puts their zip code in there, and I'll keep looking here.
Yeah.
I want to look at this. Now here's a little table here or something. I'm trying to find some clues. See, that's a desk right there. That's probably a $50 bill right there. And so there's $80 right there.
Yeah, that's a good locker.
And there's a pink baby bed, metal. I'm not really a big fan of those because there's all kind of funny issues that they have about baby stuff. So
Yeah.
and I don't like the fact that that crap's in there. But if it's cheap enough,
Yeah.
like for instance, right here in the front, there's a bag, but this has corners in it. So they just use that. It's usually, you see bags, you think clothes. This
Oh,
$100 in it. We don't know, or more.
that's a good chair right there too.
Exactly. So you know what? I'm going to bid on it.
Do it.
It's within a 5-mile radius.
Worth it.
All right. Hang on. Let me do this real quick. I am going to do what I need to do. Let me stop screen. I'm going to just give me a second here. I am going to go into this, log in. Now, you can't see what I'm doing in StreamYard, right?
No.
Okay. It really won't take me but a second. Okay. I should have already logged in, but I was an hour behind this morning. It was my own fault. I would have already had all this crap done. So that's why everything's going south today in this show. All right, now I need I'm trying. It's sending me a verification go because I got two steps of verification to get on here. 8103 8103. Okay. That should get me on there. Well, shit. Cussing Mark, damn it. All right, so this locker here, I am going to bid on it right now, and I will be leaving at $10. This could be mine, folks.
I hope so.
I'll bring it to the channel. It's a 5x15. There's a little bit of hope here. At the right price, I'll buy it. I don't really want to spend a whole lot on this one though, because this is not one that I typically target. But when you got a drought going and you're selling stuff here, we're making a little bit of room, and you're doing YouTube content, fresh content too. So that's one I am gonna look at.
Yeah, for the right price, it's not a bad locker.
No.
I agree, Glenn, and that's the kind. It's sometimes those lockers. It's all about the price. If you can get a good price, then there's money to be made.
Yeah.
So let's look at this one.
Yeah, if anyone else wants us to look, put your zip in there.
Yeah, anybody. In the meantime, I will look for myself just to get the mood going right.
Sounds good.
Storage Express all of a sudden.
Hey, Mark, Storage Treasures isn't up on the screen.
Oh, shit, that's right. Thank you. All right, I didn't fix that. It's easy to see it when you're not. See, I'm looking at Storage Treasures, and I can't tell what's going on, although I should have known it. But
that's all right.
I'm doing a shitty job, but that's okay. I can get better at this. There.
Oh, that's funny.
How about that?
Yeah,
only lost a couple people. All right, here we go. So,
right.
Now this unit, what's in these little boxes? Somebody's bid $270 on this crap.
What? Wow, they must know something.
They must know what's in these boxes, so we got to look at see what's in. Oh, I wonder if that's new product in there. I'm probably not going to be interested in it though because of the price already.
Yeah.
Not that it's horrible, but I'm not seeing it yet. You don't know if there's anything. These could just be boxes with clothes in them. You don't know what's in those.
I know.
So,
obviously,
if all these are brand new in the box, yeah, then you might have some. But look, that's an old TV, like new old stock.
You never know, though. Me and Joy watched a video with Jeebus, and they bid on a locker, paid over $1,000 for it, I think, and they did that because it had brand new boxes with TVs and stuff. Got in there, and the boxes were all empty, nothing.
Yeah, it was a setup.
It was a staged unit.
The thing. That's the thing. You got to consider that.
Yeah, you do.
you've got to think, okay, what if these are empty? Okay, then you got bags over here. What's the other side have? There's more boxes there.
That's sad.
This one right here could be great or it could really suck. These are furniture. I hate these. They're
Oh,
probably in there. Those people don't like to put that crap together, especially me.
Nobody does.
So these have to go cheap. So I'm not going to bid on this. I don't like that stuff. I don't like it because that's probably what that is.
Sure it is.
And I think this unit would have been a good one at maybe 150, but I'm not going to get involved with it.
Pasadena.
In there. Okay, where? All right. And let's go to. All right. I'm going to find another one. Just let me know when somebody, if somebody.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't be scared.
Yeah. All right. I got to take out these stupid things. I wish you could just set it one time and then not have to do that every time and just do it in your settings, but it doesn't let you do it.
Is that
Okay. Yeah, here we go. Okay. I'm the high bidder there. Now the next ones though, they're like 10 days away. I don't really like that. But I will look. Okay. All right, we'll take a look at this. 10 days or not.
Woo!
Yeah. Okay. All right. You got one of these rolling mop buckets. Actually, these sell pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, not that I really want to sell that crap, but there's a little cart on wheels. These are always good.
True.
But I'm not seeing, I'm seeing a bunch of crap here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look at all these shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This could be a little bit better than I was thinking. It's a 10 by 40 though.
Man.
If you really need to know what you're getting into when you buy one that big.
Yeah. That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. There's potentially a lot of money here. It says furniture, upholstery, chair, table, household items, shoe rack of shoes, planter, push cart, tripod, popcorn popper, plastic storage drawers, stack, fish tank, wall art, step ladder, plant stand, silk plants, Christmas decorations, mock bucket, clothing boxes, bags. Okay, the usual things. Look
That's
at the
probably
furniture.
the whole household.
I was just going to say that.
This is everything. This is a banger, man. I bet
yes,
it
it is.
Look at the furniture here. You got a chair and ottoman right here.
Yeah.
They packed a 10 by 40.
Wow.
Pedestals. This one's got somebody's entire life in it.
Yeah.
Yes. Holy cow.
We need to see in the back.
Yeah, I like that locker.
I do too.
Got a lot of potential, folks. And that 58
stuff you can't see.
I know. A whole house? Heck yeah.
This is a banger, folks.
I know.
I don't like all that Christmas crap, but there's gonna be Christmas crap in units.
Yeah.
It's the way it is.
Yeah, if it's their whole house, they're gonna have a little bit of everything in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably got their Christmas crap out of their attic or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in last.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just what I'm thinking. I mean, if you've got furniture in the front, there's going to be furniture in the back. This is probably stuffed with shoes here. There could be several $100s in shoes here, probably more than that, but got to keep it sane. Can't see into the back though. You can't see the back 30 feet of this.
Can you zoom in on the shoes at all?
I can, yeah.
Look.
You got Nikes and all other kinds of shoes here. This could be a real good locker, man.
Yeah, I'd keep an eye on that one.
Yeah, it's in 9 days on March 20th. Oh, today's the March 10th. It's my dad's birthday. If he was still around, he'd be 100 years old today.
Wow.
He would be 100 today.
Wow.
March 10th. That's right. He'd be 100 years, born in 24.
Wow.
Isn't that
He's a
something?
Pisces. He's a Pisces.
Yes. Yeah. And he always loved being around the water too. He was a Pisces.
My son is Mark. I have a son named Mark. He's a Pisces. His birthday's the 15th.
Oh, cool, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta love the Pisces.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Well,
I don't know what to do here, Joy. This one's so good that I didn't
I
really need
like
it.
that walker.
But my God, this could.
It's going to be a it's going to be a lot of stuff to go through, but I think it's going to have some good stuff in it.
Yeah. I'm on board.
I have to consider here. I would probably need 2 months to get it out.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm looking at another $300 in rent, maybe more than that, and that's okay. That's okay if it's a good locker.
Huh.
And I'm not saying I'm going to buy this, but I'm seeing enough here to make me interested.
Yeah, it's the what you can't see also, you know.
Oh, this is all about what you can't see.
I know.
And what I can see, I'm seeing enough sellable items and good clues like the shoes that in the furniture with an ottoman. Oh my God. This is good.
Yeah, I'd keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
I'll throw a bid down on it.
Really? That's cool.
That puts it in my bid manager. See, I'm leading on it, but this is only 5 miles from here. It's only got $100 deposit.
That is good.
Okay, let's see what else is at that facility. Okay, here's one at the same facility. Let's just start from the beginning. This is fun.
It is fun.
Yeah, finally some good lockers. The last few times it's been crap.
Yeah,
I haven't bought it. Glenn, I've been buying these, as you know, for 13 years, and this is the longest I've gone without buying a new one. You know, I am putting out content right now, but yeah.
Oh, same here.
Okay, that one's all blurry. Yeah, I'm good here. I'm gonna definitely. I've got my bid down on that, and we'll see how that goes. There's a lot of potential there. I'm trying to get this one to come up. I'm clicking on it, but nothing's happening. There it goes. That's the old one.
Yeah.
Okay, here it is. Now, I don't like it. I can tell you already. Tell me why, Glenn. You know why I don't like it. Just say it.
Is it slobber?
Are you noticing anything?
Oh boy, I see it.
What is it?
Pampers.
Pampers.
Oh.
Baby clothes.
Yeah, that's turn off.
Toys.
Yeah.
This one, I do not want it.
Yeah.
No.
That's a jam it sideways one.
Yeah.
Look at the toys in there. Look, that's all this is.
Yeah.
Everything I see in these bags and boxes would be donations. Every freaking one of them.
Yeah.
And I don't mind donating, but I'm not buying to donate. I get enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're gonna avoid.
What was your dad's name? I was just curious.
Jack.
Jack? Cool.
Yeah.
Well, bless his heart. I'm gonna have to run now. So you guys have fun without me. Shame on you.
Well, I hope you have a good run. And hope you got some good running shoes. And this could be good because you got all kind of them. If you want to buy this, no, not this one, but the 10x40, you could probably get you some running shoes.
Bye, everybody.
We'll see you, Joy.
Okay,
you
thanks.
Enjoy today.
I'm nuts and bolting right now.
Nuts and bolting, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, this locker sucks. It doesn't mean it would actually suck if you bought it, but in my world, this locker already sucks. I don't think there's going to be any really great finds in here, but I could be wrong. There's no exact science to this. So let's find one better than that. I'm leading on that. All right, here's one right here. Same place where the 10 by 40 is. Okay. Now you've got a, what is that? A refrigerator? Oh, you don't want these old stoves.
Oh yeah, nah.
Those are just scrap. Nobody wants these old stoves anymore. Yeah, I'm not going to buy this. I mean, there is some furniture. I mean, there's some decent things in here, but yeah, that's an older stove.
Yeah.
Or is it? Oh, it's got the glass.
Yeah.
It might not be bad. I just don't think I want this one. Now, there is some good money back here. It looks like it could be a stain on there, but
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Just a little bit, and it's a motorized one. There's good money there. But I'm not buying just for that. Obviously I want to turn a profit with these, but I'm trying to profile lockers that have gold jewelry in and other valuables. And these have valuables, but a large, big ticket. I have bought these before. If I just needed to buy a locker just to get a lot of what I call house money profit that I want to reinvest into what I'm doing, this would be a good locker for money. It just wouldn't show very well. I don't think. I mean, that's just my first thought. There is a few boxes here. But let's look again. I'm really not interested in that one. Let's see what this one has to offer. I got to refresh the page. Okay. And here we have a lot of stuff. Now, here's a toilet plunger. Now, yeah, as you guys know, I did a skit one time with a storage unit toilet plunger. Now, I'm going to go over that. I did take one of these from a storage unit that was used, and I licked it. Now, let me explain. Before I did that, I planned that scene out, and I perfectly sanitized that sucker where I licked it at. It was just one of those shock humor things, kind of like this ironing board here.
Oh,
that thing so destroyed. If I bought this unit, it would have zero chance of survival. Just look at it sitting there just begging to be smashed. Not that I would actually smash it. It's just that I would be so tempted that I'm not sure if I could stop myself. I just see it as being bent into the shape of the letter V.
Have we lost Thomas?
Yeah, he's outside, Julie. If you want to call him, he can come in. I let him out before the show. I didn't know the show was starting at 11 today. I can't take a break and get him. He's outside. He's fine. It's sunny out there. He's not even asking to come in. He's got plenty to do out there. Yeah. What am I talking about? I mean, this isn't that bad. I'm sitting here beating it up. It's really not all that bad, but and I might break the daggone Fabuloso. I hate Fabuloso. That stuff stinks. Have you ever seen that cleaner? It's one that I get a lot of cleaners and we use them, but we don't like Fabuloso.
Yeah, we don't either.
I don't like that brand. I just don't think it smells very good. So I'm not going to buy this. It's just, oh, look at that big old Coach bag. It's probably fake, but you just never know. And I don't really sell much of that kind of stuff. You can't sell these on Facebook and Marketplace. So that's where we sell most of our stuff. They would flag that in a nanosecond.
Yeah, we found some legit Coach purses one time, brand new, and we weren't able to put them online. So
yeah, so you got to sell them in a different way, All right, let's look and see. I don't want to go to Clarksville. I don't like going over the bridge because you got to pay to drive over the bridge, as if taxes weren't enough. Yeah, you got to pay to drive over the bridge from Kentucky to Indiana. Did you know that? And then you got to pay to come back. Well, now there is a way you can go around it. You can go one of the old roads. We got another bridge going over. It's free, but then it takes you about twice as long.
Yeah.
But I don't like that. So you pay taxes for all that crap, and then they put a toll on it too. I mean, to me, that's double taxation. All right. Well, I'm just sitting here farting around. I'm not finding anything. Just let me know if anybody's putting their zip in. I'm gonna look for another one here.
Super Spar put his zip in.
Good, because I was starting to get into some crap. All right, here we go. What's his zip?
It's 54016.
Okay, that sounds familiar. Let's try to get him in a 25-mile radius. Dang, God, this mouse pad's not working. Damn it. All right, now look at all this. I gotta do it again. All right, here we go. Okay. First one. Oh, whoa. Okay. This is in public storage, St. Paul Highway 280 at Como Avenue. Okay, what is all these? These are glasses.
Huh.
Start your ritual? Oh, I wouldn't want to get stuck with all those.
No.
Look at that. And they're not even very good. I mean, no, this dude, I don't think he's going to like this. Pallets of heavy crap. You could sell a couple of these. Good luck selling them all. They even put them in storage, and probably because they couldn't sell them. It says there's plastic jugs, bicycles, metal shelving, open sign, camo chair, boxes, bags, and totes. Okay, public storage always says boxes, bags, and totes, whether they're in there or not. That's something, that's a fact, Glenn, and you know I'm right. This one might have boxes, but I've seen them do it where they don't. I would not want to buy this locker.
No.
I don't like it. And I think there might be another pallet behind it. Yeah, it's all these cheap glasses. Start your ritual. What does that even mean? Okay, well, he's probably like, well, go to the next. Okay, that's what we're going to do. All right, that one. Ooh, what's this? All right, I'll look at it. It's already $200. That's okay. All right. 2 air conditioners coming with warmer weather coming. There's $100 there if they work. 2 of them, they usually do. Oh, look at this. This is an interesting looking
case.
Yeah. Is it a gun case? I mean, a guitar case or something like that?
Yeah, it looks like maybe a musical case or could be a gun case.
Yeah, it's got $200 worth of bids. So people are ready to gamble on it. And then you got a Coleman bag here.
Yeah.
Probably got a 10 in it or something like that.
Yeah.
We'll look around the back. Now, you do have a little bit of money right here, but look at all these freaking tires. And I can't even tell if they got tread on them. Let's look at. See, these look like crap, man.
Yeah, they don't look good.
No, I don't think they're going to help any. Yeah, would I buy this? That's interesting. I don't think I'd want to buy this because.
No, I think it's probably at its limit, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, you've got now here. Let's look and see. This looks like a sweeper, industrial sweeper. Now that. Whoa. Okay. Now it says the tires have rims. Okay, that could make that a little bit better, but I don't like the fact they're there. This could be a $500 thing here or more. And then you got 2 of these, which those will sell. You got a table. I don't see the legs though. And then you got this. This actually would make a good video. It's an indoor locker. So this thing here, now if it's got these kind of rims on it, now that's a nice looking tire. That looks like 18-inch rims.
Yeah.
But these tires over here didn't look like that. But if they got aluminum rims, then if they got aluminum rims, then you got a lot of money just in scrap.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So you got to consider that. But I'm only seeing one that I know has an aluminum rim, but it does says the tires have rims. So I think this probably is underpriced for what you could do with it. This is just my own personal preference. I don't like messing with these tires. But okay, if these tires are about 4 tires high is about how tall this floor sweeper is. I think that's what it is. Or a floor cleaner.
Some kind of like rug doctor or something like that.
Yeah, it's not saying what it is. They're calling it a carpet cleaner.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what that is, but it could be. So this isn't a bad unit, and this is intriguing what could be in there. And would I buy it? Maybe. I don't like the tires, though. Don't like them. So I don't know how you feel about that Super Spar, but something to look at, I guess. It's within 25 miles.
He said that Super Spar said that facility's in the ghetto.
Is it? Yeah, well, that's okay. They do have rims, though.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's got some tread on it, too. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the ones below it don't, but is he ready to come in?
He's been ready.
Well, let him in. I can't do it. I'm doing a live stream right now. Oh, that coffee's not warm anymore. Ew, that's nasty. I hate taking this. Hi, Thomas. I'm sorry. I couldn't get up, Thomas. So he walked right past me. All right. Well, anyway, he said he doesn't like this location. I don't blame you. I have locations here I don't go to because I just don't like the area. That one, I don't like all the glass in it. This is full of mattresses here. What do we got here? It's $50. We'll check this. It's in the ghetto, though. Let's get out of the ghetto for him. Okay. Give me a zip code again, Glenn. I done screwed this up. It's
54016.
Okay, 54016. Okay, and let's try to get him a little closer. Let's try to get him within 5 miles just for fun. See if it's got one. Yeah, it does. This is what I do, and I just master that 5 mile radius. All right, let's see. All right, this is within 5 miles. It's KO Storage of Hudson. Bracky Drive. I guess that's how you pronounce that. Metal shelves, bags. Not a very good looking unit. Junky looking stuff. I think I would probably not want to buy this unless I see something pretty quick. Okay, it's a little wood cabinet with some cool signs on it. Probably worth a little bit. Yep. Okay. I want to give it a chance. Now, these shelves, great for usage profit or for sales. They sell. That's probably a $30 bill sitting there. Sells in 8 days, though, so it's going to. What are these? Those look like deer horns or antlers, horns. Dumbass. God. Yeah, why am I in this? Look at this. It's more of that stuff. Can't do much with that. I like that cabinet. That's about the only thing I'm seeing here that I like. I mean, if you could get it cheap, got to deal with all kind of crap in here, though. I don't know. This is personal preference here, man. What's that? Metal shelving, wooden furniture, totes, boxes, tools and supplies, and more. I don't like it when they say and more. And they give the tenant's name right here. So what you can do, this is a big advantage. You can go into like Facebook and look for that area, and you might be able to find out what these people do. You might be able to get a little more intel that could help you along the way with this locker if you were interested. But I really do like this cabinet. That's just me though. What are these? They look like little bones or something. This is weird. Hell if I know. All right, we'll look for another one. He's probably saying, why are you still on this one? Okay, that one, I don't like the pictures. I don't care. We're going to click on this one here. This is within 5 miles of his place. And here you have an auto sale in the front. These almost always work. This looks like a mini fridge. And that's probably $60. It's got a freezer compartment. And you got a Makita. And here's the tenant's name. Shop vac. That's a shop vac. It'll clean up and look pretty good. Tools and supplies. This might be a big. Oh, is that a rolling? No, that's. I thought for a second that could have been a rolling toolbox, but that's the mini fridge for sure. Yeah, just for these two items, I would keep an eye on it because you've got like what $100 just sitting right in front of it. So, but what else is there? Here's a guitar in the back with a, yeah, I mean, that could be a nice $40. What happened, Glenn? You all right?
Yeah, drop something.
Oh. Yeah, hell, you seen what happened to me one day. And Chucky got on top of the bookcase and was dropping stuff on my head. And there's more tools back here. Yeah, I kind of like this a little bit. I like the fact that this guitar still has the strap on it. I'll bet you that's at least $50. Nobody's bid on it. It sells in a week or a little bit more in a week. I'd probably bid on this just because I could see sellable items in there. And a couple of a Makita. Let me look something up real quick. It's Makita shop vac. I gotta know. No, yeah, we'll just look this up. Nope. That's not it. That's not the right one. It's not that one. I'm not seeing that one. Here it is. Okay, this is what they are. This kind right here. All right, let me see. They're $700 new. The Makita shop vac. So clean this up, you could probably get $300 for it. So there's probably $400 sitting right in front of this unit. And there's going to be a little bit of mystery back here. There's something covered up here. This could be a good one. Would I buy it? Yes. I like big ticket items. And I'm seeing one of those. I'm seeing a good sellable item in a mini fridge. They almost always work. Guitars, that would sell. So you got 3 easy sales here. See if he likes this. And if you like it, man, say so in the chat. I'd like to, because this one's only 5 miles from you, dude. And there's more stuff sticking out of this. There's stuff in that box. Oh.
Yeah, he said he likes that one.
Yeah, this one's got a potential to make you $500, depending on the price. Now, it will go up. So that number will drop somewhat, but I would keep an eye on it. I'd go ahead. If it was me, I'd drop a $10 bid on it right now. But I'm not going to be going to Wisconsin. I believe, yeah, That's a little bit out of my range right there, but I like this guitar. It looks very clean and it's got the strap on it. I don't know what brand it is. There's like a tarp here or a bag or something. There's going to be things underneath that. This is good, could have anything in here. I like it. I'd go on that. I'd go definitely up to the price of that, what you could get for that Makita shop vac, and then the rest would be profit. That's what I would do. So take that for what it's worth. Okay, let's see what else we got. Did we look at this? Yes. All right, here's one here. 5 miles from you. Okay. All right. And I like this place because they give the tenant's name so you can actually research the tenant and find out what they do. Okay. There's boxes. Oh, I like the way this. What's that wheel to? Ooh, is that a chrome wheel? Something. Yeah, what is this? Okay. All kind of potential here. It says chairs, pictures, many boxes, tools and supplies, clothing, and more. I don't like it when they say that. This picture might be better. All right, what's this? That's a knife in a sheath. Some baking pans, whoop-de-doo. Amazon boxes, some bags, luggage. I mean, it doesn't stand out or anything. Let's see what else is at that facility. Let's see what we got. We looked at that one. I really like that one because of the big ticket item right here. That's $700 new. You clean this thing up on the outside, spend about 20 minutes with it, and that thing will look so much better. Minimum bid, $10 closes. Okay, you can see that there. And here's another one. We looked at that one. Let's go ahead and click on this. It's 10 by 20. It's kind of starting out really bad. It looks like somebody took a shit here. I mean, somebody took a crap right there, man. It's what it looks like. So I think I might probably want to avoid that. I don't know. And these tubs look stacked together with drawers. I don't like this unit. I would probably not even bid on it. That's just right. I think it sucks. That's my honest opinion. I think it sucks. Of course, I haven't looked at it very close yet. Insignia wireless subwoofer. All right, I'll do due diligence. Insignia. What did I call that? A Insignia wireless subwoofer. Subwoofer. I'll check it out. All right. $40. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. You might, I don't know. If you do, here it is. There's something about it. Yeah, there's enough mystery here, maybe. Let's see what else. Is anybody else asking, Glenn?
No, no one else has.
Okay, here's one we're going to look at just because it's $1,500 and it sells tomorrow. These are the kind I always get intrigued by. Why is it so high? Well, let's find out. You got your vending machines here. Here's the problem when you buy vending machines. You probably aren't going to get the key to them. So you're going to have to put money into these to get to sell them for the price you'd want to get. Now, there is a riding lawnmower there. Looks like 3 vending machines. That's just personal preference if you want to deal with them. I don't know. That's not something I'd want to do. I've bought vending machines before. Lawnmowers, a Toro. Oh, there's all kind of stuff over here. It's not bad.
No.
Murray riding more. I'm gonna look it up, man. Murray riding mower. I want to know. Okay, they're $1,000 new. Some of them go up to 2,000. So I always go with the low number because I can't tell what the 40-inch is $1,000, 1,061. The 42-inch is 2,000. So yeah, I mean, this could have some very good money in it. Then you got all these power tools over here, impact wrench, tools. Oh, I'm starting to like it a little bit. It's a big project, though. I mean, if you're up to it. Problem is, you got a couple of people fighting for it already. So if you want to get involved with it, there you go. It's just full of stuff. There's no telling what's hiding in here. There's your money right there. If you've got a good way you could sell those. And who knows? Maybe there's coins in there. Some of them even have bill changers. But that's very expensive. You may not want to get involved with that. So let's just look. What else we got? We'll look at one more for him. And here it is. And then I'm coming back into the chat. And if nobody else is asking, then I'm coming back in. We'll do some crazy crap. All right, here's something you need for usage profit. And whenever you get these fire extinguishers, they're always good to keep and put them strategically around your property. You can't get too many of those. That's just me. This one's not showing very well. I'm seeing kid stuff, so I'm starting to dislike it. Yeah, we've kind of looked at that. That one's got potential, but there's a lot of interest in it. One more. What the hell? Oh. All right. I don't know what that is. It says tool bag on wheels, stuffed animals, car roof rack, fish bowls, rods, luggage, suitcase, purse bag, propane tank, Louis Vuitton leather purse, bags, totes, furniture, tools, toys. Now, how do they see a Louis Vuitton? Okay. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of these name brand bags and stuff, especially when you got somebody working in public storage telling you it's a Louis Vuitton bag. I mean, I'm sure they're an expert at it. That's why they're working in public for $9 an hour. I'm just saying, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But maybe they don't know about this stuff. It's an indoor unit. I don't know. Good God. Bags. Stuffed animals and storage units, I'm not a big fan of. Yeah, I don't even know what this is. All right, guys, guess what? I'm coming back into the chat. That's right. Yeah. All right. Let's go into StreamYard. Stop this freaking screen. There we go. There's Glenn. How you doing, Glenn? I'm going to come back into the comments. I've missed 38 comments. My God. I got to go find the last star I put. There it is. All right. We got a laugher here. That's right. That must have been from the joke. We'll play it again. Robert, hey, what's going on, man? Good to see you here, sir. Yeah, we're glad you swung in. Lisa says they are living in the small shed with the cats area. Yeah. Looks like college dorm locker. Yeah, those kind typically don't pay off very well, but wouldn't risk the Bisquick. Would risk the biscuits. Okay, we looked up super spars. We did that. I hope that helps, man. I mean, I saw a few there. It's a potential. That one will keep you busy. Yeah, that 10 by 40.
Oh, yeah.
If I buy it, it's going to have to be
for the right price.
If I could get that for $1,000 or less, I guess maybe I'd consider it. Hey, Doc, good to see you, sir. We're glad you're here, or we're here. We're glad you swung in. We really appreciate you. Ronnie, just Ronnie. Hey, welcome. I don't know if I've seen you here before, but welcome. And there's an ironing board. Yeah, with the ironing boards, they're very entertaining as a YouTuber and a storage auction buyer. I do kind of show how you can move them quick. Very quick. And Harry said, sorry, I'm doing the olden out in our sales are going through the roof. Well, okay. I'm just gonna say that his sales are going through the roof, and that's good, Harry. That's right. Jody, appreciate you, man. Glad you swung in. Yeah, super smart. I bought lockers from that facility. However, 280 in Como is the ghetto. Yeah, that's what Glenn was. Yeah, and then we moved on to we got you within 5 miles. Hopefully I found you something there that you like. Oh, my God, Locker Lunatics. I love this guy's channel. He's like me. He wears his Trump hat, and he's not ashamed to admit that he's the best president this country's ever had. And he's going to be the best president we've ever had again.
That's right.
That's right. And he says, what's up, guys? Hope you're having a great weekend. Hope you're doing better with the units there. With taxes coming back, all of them here are going 3 to 5 times what they should. Thank you, Eric. Eric, I really appreciate you, man. I really enjoy your channel. Everybody here, do yourself a favor and subscribe to Locker Lunatics. He'll go through lockers. He's much younger than me, and he'll go through a big locker, and the way he goes through it and shows you everything, it's really very good. I highly suggest you subscribe to his channel if you like storage auction videos. Glenn, I promise you, he's got great content. He finds good stuff, and he'll travel. He'll travel with a trailer and go. He'll go way out of his comfort, or out of what I would call my comfort zone. And he's got good stuff. I really appreciate you coming by, Eric, and I love your channel. I really do, and I do watch you. I watch you a lot. Welcome. Oh, I'm going to give him I know him, and I am going to give you a free membership wrench. That's all it is. It just means, wait a minute. I didn't take out these silly reactions. See how these hearts are flying up in the chat? I can't click on his until somebody makes a post. So I'm going to put, hey. There he goes. Okay. Trump 2024. Yes, everybody. There it is. And you're welcome, sir. And I'm going to give you this free wrench. It just means you're a member of American Storage Hunters. And because we just wanted to give away free memberships, and the way to do it on the YouTube, you have to charge. And I didn't want to charge anybody to be a member here because I just didn't. There's nothing wrong with it, but that's not how we roll here. So there you go. So you should be blue now with your next post. And I'm glad you came in because I really love your content. And I'm not just saying that. I really do. I enjoy it. I watch all your videos that you put out. And you are welcome here anytime, sir. And I'm glad you swung in. Okay. Now I'm going back into StreamYard. And Andy, the backyard trucker's here. Hey, we're glad you swung in. Okay, here we go, Glenn. This is good. His wife and him like that locker. It could be the one that we were looking at with the air tank. I mean the vacuum shop vacuum. What it was, and and I like that. I really did. Yeah, I like that cabinet. I just thought it was cool. It looked like real wood, a lot of storage. We're able to sell stuff like that pretty fast here on Marketplace. We sell probably 80% of our stuff on Marketplace. And I liked it. I see an item sometimes and it gets me interested. One item can get me interested in a locker. It's strange how I buy these, but I tend to get decent ones. And there we go. We're dog parking. Hope your day is good. Yeah. Hopefully everybody was ready for the time change, because Glenn had to call me this morning. It was 5 after the time the show was starting. I'm sitting there watching YouTube videos. So I was $5. I was 5 minutes late this morning.
Yeah, 5 minutes till Joy was saying, maybe you should call. And I said, no, I'll wait till 5 after.
Yeah. And next time, just call it 1 after. Locker Lunatics is in your area, Glenn. He's in California. Glenn's also in California. And everybody here, make sure you subscribe to Locker Lunatics. You're going to love his channel. Seriously. Bored as all get out here. It can happen, man. When I'm bored, I like to watch First Amendment audits on YouTube, where they go in and audit government workers and public servants, tyrants, people that want to control you when you walk in, when they're supposed to be public servants, and cops that are bad. We love good cops, but the one thing that'll hurt a good cop more than anything is a bad cop. They get them all in trouble. So these auditors go around and expose all this tyranny. That's right. We're taking this country back. That's right. There. How do you like me now? Deer sheds. Yeah, I didn't really like all the deer parts. I mean, what are you going to do with all that stuff, I mean, somebody might have something they want to do. I'd rather deer just be, I mean, my son hunts them and stuff, and, only two a year. And, that's just part of life. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. I love animals. I've got cats. I love them. Unfortunately, some of the animals have to be consumed, and that just happens. You emptied your truck yesterday. Yeah, it sometimes takes me weeks to do that. We like that one as well. It's so close to our place. Yeah, I always try to get as close to people's homes as I can. And you're one of the first I've been able to find within 5 miles on that one locker I believe you like. And that's what I do here. I live in right in the outskirts of Louisville in Jeffersontown. And I have a 5 mile radius that has all of so many different facilities in this 5 mile radius in the East End here in Louisville and Jeffersontown that I buy strictly from that 5 mile radius. Now I will go outside of that. I've gone out of town before, but that's where I buy most of my units. And you save so much money when you get a locker close to home. Yes. And if you get it, come and tell us all about it, man. I love your video. Oh, thank you. RDX21. I appreciate you coming in. And I've got another one coming out, I think Tuesday or maybe. I'm working on it right now. I don't like putting them out on Mondays. For some reason, they don't do as well. I don't know. You just, trial and error with your content. I do the best I can for an old fart like I am. Like just today, just as an example, how old this sonbuck is. My dad has passed away in 97. But today, March 10th, 2024, he would have been 100 years old today. How about that? My old man's a century. Woo! That's right. Howdy, hey, Todd, we're glad you swung in. Yeah, he said right here, man. Eric's agreeing with you. He said he feels and shares your pain. He can't wait until all the posers are broken again. See, that happens every year, and he's right, because I was one of those yahoos at one point myself. You know, I started watching 13 years ago. I watched Storage Wars right after I retired. I'm like, I'm going to do this. And then I just started as a Yahoo, you know, went in, you know, at the time, all live auctions, you know, and I actually never thought this. And I don't know how you feel about this, Eric, but I actually like online auctions better now than I do the live auctions anymore.
Yeah.
Less BS, less same old humor that you hear in every one of these live. Don't get me wrong. When I was doing them, I loved them. I loved all that camaraderie. I loved all that BS. And I loved all the same jokes, you know, because I tell a lot of the same jokes myself. But I found that I like these online auctions so much better because I can sit down on my couch. I can war game these things. I can get a locker that I like a lot. I can have backup units. But you're right. Right now, this is just a crappy time to buy because at the beginning of the year, it's the same thing. Every year, you get the newbies coming in, think they're going to buy one or two lockers and make a kill. I mean, you can't. You can get lucky. But over the course of a few years, you're going to get your good luck. It takes time. All right. Dog parking. The lawnmower's worth $100. No deck on it. Did you see that? I didn't see that, man. That's why you got to check everything. You got to do your due diligence when you're looking at these things. You blow up the pictures if you're really serious about it. I'm just glazing over these things. But you go in there and you blow up the pictures. You can find clues if you spend time, especially when they're giving you the owner's name. You can research them, find out what they do for a living, and that'll give you an idea what might be in there. I'm speaking to the choir here, though, but you know what I mean. There's people here that don't buy storage units that might want hit the link. Still in the ghetto, but I like it. Yeah, sometimes I have bought lockers in some of the lower areas in our city, and I've done well. I'm not going to tell you some of the things I found in there, but you know. Don't have to. You know what I'm talking about, though. Amen, brother. Yeah, that's right. It's not really about politics anymore. This is good versus evil, and I think people are finally starting to wake up to that fact. This isn't about Democrats, Republicans. No, they're all the same. At least up in Washington, they're all the same. You got about 13 people up there fighting for the people right now. And yeah, that's about right. It's all corrupt. And it's not, yeah, I've said enough already. Sorry, guys. I can't help myself. Thank you very much. You're more than welcome, sir. Hey, that's what Patrick just posted my promo for Monday night, run time 20. Okay, Patrick, I love your shit. Let's go look at it. All right. Patrick says we're going to have some fun with this one. Okay, so what I got to do is hang on. It's going to take me a minute because I'm slow. Okay, now let me go back to StreamYard. Present. Share screen. Come on, Mark, you can do this. Monday night. Oh, is this it? Okay, there we can see it. So let me come back in here real quick. God, I'm slow, man. Okay, now you can see it on there, right, Glenn?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, now all I got to do is go back to where this was. No, I got that one. All right, here it is. I'm going to hit a like on it, and here we go.
Monday Night Hair Metal Madness returns to the Cape. Monday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I'd buy that for $1. Okay, I don't know if I can play that much because it's a copyright, but
In at the Cape Radio.com, where we always got your back.
okay, I don't know how much I can play of that, Patrick, but yeah, but you get it. Okay, sorry about that. Pour some urine on. I mean, what was that? All right, whatever. What am I doing? I hope that helps, Patrick. Okay. Okay, we got it. Lockers, that's awesome. And a big thanks for calling me young. Well, to me, you're really young. What are you, 40? 30? I'm 106. No, I'm not even 70 yet. I'm a pup. Central Illinois, yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you what, you got some tyranny up in Illinois, don't you? Yeah. That's all right, man. I don't think I played enough of it to get a strike or anything. I just yeah. All clips under 10 seconds. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to risk it. But you know what? I think they got the picture. You're good. I didn't get a copyright when I upload. Okay, that's cool. I just watch it. I do the best I can with stuff, you know. If it was a video short, yeah, on a video short, it's cool, but I'm showing a video short, which isn't the same thing. So it's just technical. It's a technicality. I think I'll be all right. Yeah. Let's see what we got going here. Oh, there we go. All right, let's do a joke. I don't think everybody's seen this one yet. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everyone that has come to see our weekly live stream here at American Storage Hunters. Before I tell you a joke, I ate a sack of 10 White Castle hamburgers, and I have gas really, really bad. Well, damn, I just shit my pants. Let me tell you a joke before I have to go hop in the shower and have Stacker hose me off. Oh Lord, this smells horrible. I apologize. Why didn't Barbie ever get pregnant? Because Ken always came in another box.
That explains it. Yeah, let's see. What do we got here? All right, here we go. Let's do something crazy. We got 5 more minutes, guys. Guess what we're going to do here? If Eric's still here, I'm going to show him some of the silly stuff that I do here sometimes. It's silly.
Subscribe to the Storage Stacker channel for more awesome content, just like this.
Hello. Do you guys remember the movie Up in Smoke? Tommy Chong sang. Peters. Something like this. Peters.
I gotta work a little more in the lyrics. Yeah.
I went to the storage out. Got zip. I got zip. I went to the storage out. I got zip. I got zilch. I got I got the other Is there a heck of the game? Eat your big water. You get in your car. Here's a story junction. You go in, they show you jump, and you get. You get zilch, you get zilch, you get zilch.
Has that ever happened to you, Glenn?
Couple of times.
You'll never have a zipper zilch. You'll always have us, buddy. I love it. That's right. As patriots stand together, and we're going to turn some of these crazy people into patriots. They just don't know it yet. Because I'm going to let on to a little secret here, guys, and you're going to hear it only here. When I was younger, I was a Democrat.
Same here.
But when I grew up, I gave away those childish things. And now it's not Democrat versus Republican anymore. We can see it. It's plain as in front of our face. It's good versus evil. Read the Bible and you'll see it. It's right in front of our faces. It's in there right now. And every day we do what we want to do. We celebrate our rights in this country. We're going to take it back. I mean that. I'm not so much worried about myself. I have grandkids, great grandkids. I have one purpose in my life right now is to enjoy my life for what it is and to see the rise and the rebirth of this nation. And I will be here. I've asked God to let me be here to see it. And I believe he's going to let me see the rebirth of this nation. And it brings tears to my eyes to think about what could be taken away forever.
Yeah.
And that's why I bring this stuff up here. It's not really smiled upon on the algorithms here, but some things are just more important. Now, I'm not trying to get heavy or anything, but this is not only about us. It's about the greatest country that ever was on this entire planet, and it's under attack. So, but in all this, you do exactly what I do. That's what I do. I just enjoy myself. I exercise my right. I'll flex my rights. I will speak the truth. Darkness cannot stand up to light. And you're seeing enough pushback to know I'm right. Now, where was I going with all this, Glenn? I don't know. But it's done, and I said it, and I don't regret it. So, and it's all about, that's it. I want my kids and grandkids, great grandkids to have a beautiful place to grow up with and flourish and prosper. And if we win this war, which I believe we will, you will not understand how big this will be for the people, because they're withholding so much from this last 100 years. We lost 100 years of technology that they held back. All of the energy that we're paying for right now, we wouldn't have to pay for it anymore because it's free. They can make this free. J.P. Morgan said himself, if we can't put a gauge to it, or if we can't tax it or make money off of it, we don't want it. They didn't want us to have it, but it's there. Amen, Jody. I'm passionate about this, guys. There's only so far you can take it on this platform. You can talk in generalities like I do, but if you start getting into like details and heavy intel on it, they will shut you down. But you can talk in general about this, and right here it is. They take away more of our rights every day. The Second Amendment, without that one, the other ones don't mean squat. without the second, the first, you got to have your first. All right, your First Amendment. All right, let's see if I can do this properly. The First Amendment, you got freedom of speech, freedom of the press, freedom to redress your government. Okay, maybe, yeah. Second Amendment, you've got your gun, your ability to own firearms to protect yourself, and also in the event that your government becomes tyrannical, you have to be able to stand up. And I don't think some of the people in Washington understand that. The Third Amendment, this is what a lot of people don't know, but it's so the government cannot put soldiers in your home. And you're free from that. So, because that used to happen, you can't do that. The Fourth Amendment, it's to feel safe in your effects and no illegal search or seizures. For instance, I do not consent to search and seizure. Yeah, that's covered under your Fourth Amendment. And like if you would get asked to be ID'd, unless you're guilty of a crime or suspected of a crime, you don't have to provide it. That's your Fourth Amendment right to say secure in your effects and papers. That all goes back to governments have been tyrannical like this for centuries, you know. The Constitution was the best document ever crafted on the planet, ever, in all the time. It's beautiful. And the Fifth Amendment, it says you can shut up if you want to. You don't have to say anything. When they say, well, I want to invoke my Fifth Amendment right, I don't want to say anything. And they can't force you to say anything. So those five, if you don't know any of them, know the first five. And then I want to learn the rest of them. The one I'd like to see done or away with is the 16th Amendment. Okay, the 16th Amendment, I believe, is the one where they can legally tax all incomes. I want to see that one. If I was going to work on trying to get rid of any amendment, damn gnats, they're back. The 16th one, yeah, because I don't believe we need income tax.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I don't believe that has to be done. And I think we're going to find out in the next few years that's going to change, in my opinion. Now, I'm not sitting here saying you're not going to have to pay taxes, but I think it could be changed. It could be done where there's a national sales tax if they need money. I mean, if we don't go sending money everywhere else, we have enough money here to take care of everybody.
That's the problem now, though. They're sending money to all these other countries instead of taking care of our own.
Well, see, they're doing that because they're not really sending it to other countries. They're getting it back in their own pockets. That's why all the politicians are becoming millionaires, and they're in there while they're 80 years old and they can't even remember who their name is or what year it is. And I'm not talking just about the puppet that's up there now, because he's obviously not the president. He's the puppet.
That's right.
I mean, it's Obama, and we all know it. Okay. It's just the way it is. And Patrick's got a good point. Thank you, Eric. You know, I know we're on the same page. I'm tired of trying to navigate the damn task. Yeah. If you know what you're doing, the people that know what they're doing and make the big bucks, which is what you should be able to do, they know how to do the tax codes to where they don't pay any. The ones that get stuck with it are the ones that can't afford it.
Yep.
And that's the ones that they get. Well, you know what, Patrick? That's it. That's exactly it. You get a guy that comes in, here's the most popular president we've ever had, and most popular president we'll ever have again coming up soon. His main thing was, let's make America great. Why not? Why are we trying to make the politicians rich? Why not make America great? Who cares about them? They're supposed to be representing us in our interests, not trying to keep a war going that's killing everybody. I'm tired of it. I'm done. And I'm sitting here, it's 2:00 and I'm still rambling. You can see that this pisses me off. Am I alone here? You don't hear this on YouTube much. It's because people are afraid to speak up.
I know they are. They're scared.
And we've got to get away from that. Everybody has the right to their First Amendment. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I know I went way off out of bounds today, but you know what? I don't care. Here's what I think about that. All right, I'm just going to play another joke, and then I'm going to come back in here. We're going to sign off, and I'm just going to find something stupid to post because I like to post stupid stuff because it's funny. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit immature and very mature at the same time. Here, let's play this one. I don't even, it's probably a rerun.
A man gets on a plane and is seated next to an astonishingly beautiful young lady. Trying to start a conversation, he notices she is reading a book and asks, "Hey, what are you reading there?" The young lady replies, "Oh, well, this is a book about human sexuality. It's actually very interesting."
That is very interesting.
Replies the man, "Anything in particular you'd like to share?" "Well," she says, "did you know that Native American men have the widest penises? Also, Polish men have the longest." "No, I didn't know that," says the man. "That is very interesting indeed." The lady extends her hand and says, "By the way, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name's Jen." The man smiles, takes her hand, and replies,
"My name is Tonto Kowalski. The pleasure's all mine."
Oh, good grief. Oh, boy. Let's see what we got. If there's any more comments. If not, I think everybody's saying, Patrick, you don't have to stop doing anything. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
There's nothing. You don't have to stop doing anything. Just do your thing. I like this post. Ban politicians from investing in Wall. Yeah, like an insider training.
Yeah.
They should do away with insider training. If you've got it, I thought that was already against the law, insider training. Was it not? Or is they just lawless?
It depends on who you are.
Yeah, laws for thee, but not for me, right? Well, that's got to stop. Anybody voting against freedom, they can kiss my ass. Okay? I'm just going to say it.
Same here.
You can vote how you want. It's a free country for now. But if you vote against freedom, you can kiss my ass. That's just the fact. And I'm going to leave the show on that note. And I'm going to play one more joke. And then I'm going to sign off. And I want to thank everybody that came in here and listened to this old man rant today. And hopefully you learned something here today. Because I've actually think it's a good idea for people to really know their rights. And just flex them a little bit.
That's right.
Yeah. And I want to thank Patrick. And yeah, I just didn't know. See, like on shorts, you can have those kind of clips. And because I put up shorts with copyright material all the time and just share the revenue. But I don't know about how playing shorts on a live, how that plays. I don't think I'm like you. I don't think I played enough of it to where it'll matter. So it's all good. It's just, but shorts are different. They're a different animal than because they have agreements with all the content owners of the music that you're using for the shorts. But yeah. So anyway, as anything, as always, do your own research and double check anything I say. But I think you got the idea. And one more joke, and then I'm going to go get some lunch. I think we've seen this one twice today, but I thought it was a little bit funny. I'm going to play it again.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everyone that has come to see our weekly live stream here at American Storage Hunters. Before I tell you a joke, I ate a sack of 10 White Castle hamburgers, and I have gas really, really bad. Well, damn, I just shit my pants. Let me tell you a joke before I have to go hop in the shower and have Stacker hose me off. Oh Lord, this smells horrible. I apologize. Why didn't Barbie ever get pregnant? Because Ken always came in another box.
That's right. So if anybody didn't learn anything today, that's what happened with Ken and Barbie. Okay, he came in a different box, so that none of that happened. So I am going to thank everybody that came into this live stream today. I want to thank the Storage Bandits, who have been great friends and co-hosts for the last, I've known them for 3 years, and Glenn and Joy. At least one of them's been here for every week of this show for over 2 years. And you can't get a better co-host than that, right?
Thank you, sir.
You're more than welcome, Glenn. And we all need to flex our rights. We all need to get out and vote for our futures, not for our stupidity. Okay. That's just what I wanted to say. And before I trip over my words one more time, I'm gonna leave us with. All right, guys. Let's go get to our weekend. I'll see you all during the week on the YouTube. And Glenn, I'll see you, buddy. And
Hey,
have
Mark.
a great rest of the day. I'll see you guys.
Welcome to the American Storage Hunters live stream. Get ready for an adrenaline-pumping, action-packed experience as we follow these relentless storage hunters in their quest to find the hidden treasures at the most mysterious and challenging locations. From breathtaking coastal cliffs to secluded lake shores, these storage hunters navigate treacherous landscapes, outsmart cunning collectors, and battle unexpected obstacles. Witness their relentless determination and unparalleled skills as they delve into the depths of forgotten garages, basement hideaways, and even the attic of forgotten homes. Join us for an unforgettable cinematic masterpiece that will leave you on the edge of your seat, filled with heart-stopping moments and jaw-dropping discoveries. Prepare to be captivated by the suspense, the drama, and the exhilarating thrill of these American storage hunters. Don't miss out on this one-of-a-kind live event. Stay tuned to our channel for all the latest updates, intense battles, and unforgettable moments. Get ready to immerse yourself in the world of storage hunters and embark on an adventure like no other.
Thought of fart with shit. Now it's squishy when I see it. I got people in my crack, yeah, a little on my sack. Thought of farted with a shit.
That's right. Yeah. It's no right. That's right. Yeah. I was trying to get Larry to help me with my keyboard. You know, the one that I slammed a pie in my face 2 weeks ago. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I got freaking pie in it, dude. And all of a sudden my keys were sticking. And Larry's saying, well, just pull the keys out. Well, I was trying to get the keys out of this thing. And here it is. You see this? And then this key, it flew out. And then my cats were batting it around. Daggone thing. There. How about that? Now look at what you've done. So now look at what he did. He tried it. Larry, damn it. Now you made me break my keyboard. Now look at what you've done.
Jennifer thought she said she thought you were going to take your eye out.
Why would I do that? I got 4 of them. I'm not going to give up one of them. You guys, if on YouTube, you all know there's plenty of auctions going on. YouTube auctions, they're free right now. And other sites like Whatnot and eBay are kind of trying to butt in and get in on the action and charge a little fee there, I'm sure. So I've noticed some people selling stuff on YouTube, and there's a lot of things that get 0 bids. But what I'm saying, here's what you do. I'm going to give you an example of what you can do to where you're going to move all the stuff. So what you do, let's say you put up this real nice cup. This is a royal something or other bull crap. No, it's a nice one. All right. And you say, well, starting bid is $1. And they look and well, what happens? Then nobody bids. You just go, okay, let's go to the next item. Garbage can. Yeah, that's good and convenient because you could stick the whole unit in there. You don't want to be like this jackass right here.
Hey, lard ass!
Shut the hell up, lard ass. He's an idiot. You know what? You are an idiot.